Hi, welcome to another episode of Hot Takes. Now, I've been saying for some time that the rich are going out of the country. They're not coming back. And it's true. Other people have pointed this out, other people in authority, positions of authority. But the state of how much has been lost has not really been calculated until now. Now, Rachel Reeves is being warned by experts that her policies are irreversibly damaging the country. And we are seeing what's known as the Great Exodus. This Great Exodus is not the exodus of everyone, but it is the exodus of the wealthy. Henley and Partners are investment specialists. They've calculated that this year alone, there will be 16,500 millionaires leaving the country. And how much does that represent in money? Well, it's getting on for £100 billion about to leave Britain, and with it all the tax that therefore would generate. This is the extent of the failure of this government. Now, where are they going? Well, as a company called John Mason International, they specialise in relocation, both family, household and wealth relocation for wealthy individuals. And they're saying it's hardly a surprise that these people are mostly going to the likes of the United States or Dubai, Qatar, that kind of place, where there's low taxation and where there is a business-friendly regime, unlike Britain, they're saying, which is a high tax regime and where it's most explicitly business hostile. Now, when you think of all those who've already gone, and we're talking many tens of thousands have already gone, and a further 16,500 this year alone, how much money has left the country since Labour has come to power? Well, a conservative estimate will be that by the end of this year, nearly £250 billion will have been lifted up out of Britain and moved abroad because of Labour. You can see why this country is screwed, can't you? These people aren't coming back, or at least they're not coming back willingly, and they're not coming back quickly. The Labour Party are dinosaurs. All they know is tax. They live as though it's the 1970s and that people are stuck here. They don't know, oh, look, the people here are stupid. They don't know about other countries. Oh, look, because they've got their wealth here, they can't take that with them. Ha ha, because can't build a factory abroad, can you? Well, they're not making it anymore. The factories are gone. We live in a service industry now. You look at the big companies, they don't make things. It's all service-based. It's all tech. You can do tech anywhere. And so that's what's happening. So if you're someone who's making money, say, out of the stock market, for example, well, you can sit in Dubai and make money on the stock market. There you go. Only you're making it over there with no tax. What's the problem? And that's the trouble with the Labour Party. They don't understand that. They don't understand. But wait, people are leaving. Why are they leaving? We need them to stay. We need to tax them. Oh no, what can we do? We're out of money. Let's put the tax up even higher. Because we've got to make that tax money up. Let's tax even more people, even more. And then even more people leave. And when you're going to get to the point, where people are just going to go. I mean, I foresee, and again, thanks to Labour Party policy, when you've got the likes of this employment bill, which is guaranteeing the right to remote work, that just even normal people, not even the wealthy, just normal people on £30,000, £35,000. Oh, I'd like the right to do my work remote. Oh, all right then. It is the law. Very well. Fine. And then they go and work from Dubai. They still get paid by the British company, but it's going into their Dubai account. They're not paying tax on it. The tax isn't going to the British government. And more, the money they earn isn't being spent in Britain either, thus scraping the economy down. But hey, we got these geniuses. We've got these geniuses running us. But yeah, it isn't going to get any worse. And that's now what the experts are saying. It's not just me. It's just not me putting my opinion in. My knowledgeable opinion, I must say. But, this is experts saying it. But we're in this, I suppose, frankly ludicrous position, isn't it? Where policy changes designed to raise revenue are costing the country millions, billions, and they're actually alienating and driving away the only people who can possibly fix the problem. Why can't the Labour Party realise what they're doing? Unless they know. But there we go. 16,500 millionaires and billionaires are going to leave this year alone. They're not coming back. Thanks very much. Bye.